Welcome to Flexibility 1, 25-day challenge, also flexibility preview. Let's get started on the mat. Take a seat towards the back of your mat in child's pose. We're going to take a nice deep inhale, arms up, fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, arms behind you. Reach for an interlace and give a nice chest opener. Deep breath in. And on your way out, lower down, child's pose. Lower the forehead to the mat. Reach those arms up and lower them down. Inhale. Your next exhale, rise back to your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale again, back behind you. Reach and interlace. Open up that chest and draw it down to the ground, landing with your forehead to the mat, palms down beside you. Your next inhale, rise to hands and knees. We're going to work our way into Cobra. Drop the hips down, keep the shoulders rounded, shoulder blades together, lower down, all the way to the mat. Inhale, rise, press into the ground, and lower. We're going to do 2 more of these push-ups, tricep yogi push-ups here. Lower down, rise on up, hold. We're in a nice up dog. Lowering down now to Cobra, lower the forearms down to the mat. Press firmly down with your hands, your forearms. Bring your feet up for a nice flex. Feel your lower back engage, contract. Release your feet. Release your body. Inhale, rise to Cobra. Up dog, tuck your toes. We're hitting our first downward dog. And we're working on flexibility, so feel free always to bend one knee, walk it on out. Really aim that other heel down into the ground. Press with your hands into the mat. Spread your fingertips wide. Press back. We're going to roll into plank, a nice flow, create that space. Lower down, chaturanga, scoop up for up dog. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back, down dog. Heels go down to the ground. Left leg works its way into 3-legged dog. Create space, bringing that knee in towards the chest. We're going for pigeon. Drop it down, untuck your right toes, come for a sit up, and then work your way down as you feel fit, if it's comfortable and within your flow today. I'm taking a little rise here, and then slowly working my way down to the ground for a deeper hip opening stretch. Just remembering why I'm here, what I'm doing today in this practice. Inhale, start walking your hands right back on up. Going to come out of this pigeon. Plant the hands down, tuck your toe, and straight leg, left leg steps back into plank. Push back down dog, heels to the ground. Right leg comes up, 3-leg dog. As you bring that knee in towards your chest, create that space, plant that right foot, down into the ground, untuck your left toes. And same thing, we're taking a pigeon to the other side. Wherever you were before, continue. If you were low, stay low. If you went both ways, just keep it nice and even between the hips today. Working on balancing our flexibility on both sides. Nice deep breaths in and out, really letting yourself release into the stretch. We're going to get ready to come on up, walk the hands up, tuck your left toes, strong leg, and step that right foot back right into plank. Drop the knees, we're going to reset child's pose, hips over your feet. Rise to hands and knees, lower those hips forward, tuck your toes. We're going to bring those hips up and back into down dog and step forward with that left foot. In between your hands, you're going to drop that right knee into a low lunge, another deep hip stretch. Get those hands up high, reach towards the sky. Nice inhale, drop those hips forward. Press that left foot, straighten that leg, toes come up. We're going to fold forward, hinge at the hips, get a deep hamstring stretch. One of my favorite underrated stretches. I love to do these multiple times a day. Really just feeling that full stretch from the sit bone all the way down to the heel. Tuck in that right leg. Take a seat back if it's within your flow. Get a nice deeper stretch, forehead towards your shin, hands towards your foot. We're going to roll forward on that left foot. Nice low lunge. Open up into a wide lizard here. And feel free to take it as low as you'd like if you're comfortable where you are. That is fine. Lower down to forearms if you feel it today. Press right on back up with those hands. Tuck your right toes, strong leg, and straighten that left leg just quick and right back into that lizard lunge. Step the left leg into plank, push back, down dog. Nice deep stretch. Step forward, right foot in between those hands. We're gonna drop the left knee and tuck the left toes. Arms up to the sky, nice deep stretch, low lunge. Breathe, press back with that right foot, straighten that leg, fold forward. If you did before, keep it even. And we'll sit back on that left foot right about here for a little bit of a deeper stretch. Forehead towards your shin, and as low as you can go. Remember to always fold at the hips, not in the lower back. So we're gonna come up out of this, lean forward into that lunge again, straighten on out, and wide lizard. Pressing that tricep into the knee or the shoulder, wherever we're at here. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, press, and rise. Tuck the left toes, straighten, quick stretch, and step that right foot right back into plank. Boom, hit that down dog, heels go back, full stretch here. Let's take a flow out of here. So roll forward into that plank, lower down chaturanga, scoop up for up dog. We're going to push back on our hands and knees and then all the way up onto our knees, arms up to the sky. Feel free to interlace, take a nice stretch, a little back bend if you're feeling it. Just that full body stretch. And I'm gonna enter camel here. If you're with me, bring those hands back to the heels. Open that chest, press forward with those hips, and release that chin to the sky. Lower the hips down. Give yourself a reset, nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae. One more press up, hips forward. Hold the stretch, breathe into the stretch. Take control of the stretch and lower. We're gonna walk it forward into a wide kneed child's pose. Just a little release the lower back. Roll on forward, take a seat. We're gonna do some stretches to really improve our flexibility here. So feet in front of you, nice straight back, hands behind you. Take that forward fold without the fold, feet flex, toes towards you, and round forward. Remember, at the hips, not the back. Come on up. Let's take another forward fold, keep it nice and dynamic, and hold. Really keeping those toes flexed, or feet flexed rather. Heels out, toes towards you. Legs straight. If they rise, come on up a little bit and give yourself a little give. Keep the legs straight and really stretch. Take an inhale, widen it out, about mat width. We're going hands up, forward fold, down through the center. Rise it up. We're going to do that one more time. Forward fold, down through the center. Hold. Really get that nice stretch here. Breathe through it. We're out through the center. We're going to walk it towards the right as we point both of our feet. Get a nice long stretch here. Keep it low, forehead to your chin. Deep stretch. Let's go ahead and walk it out to the left side. Keep it low. Keep those toes pointed. Breathe through it. Nice inhales and exhales. Back out through center. Flex those feet. We're going to come right back up and widen it out more. So not all the way, but pretty wide. Feel free to scoot yourself forward. Give yourself a little extra stretch here. Feet are flexed. Nice and straight legs. Walk it out through the center. Pour your torso over. Keeping those knees up to the sky. Feet to the sky. Hold it and breathe. Walk it right on back up. We are going to take our left hand up. Right hand stays on the ground. Left hand up and over towards the right side. Nice side intercostal stretch. Everything from the hip bone up to that armpit. Look past that armpit, up towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach. See if you can grab that foot. And bring it right back up through center. Swap it out. Left hand goes down, right arm up and over to the left. Reach, 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 reach. Knees are up towards the sky. breathe. And we're gonna bring it right back on up towards the center here and right down towards that right leg. Turn your torso so you're completely folded over that side. Give it a nice stretch. Feel free to grab that foot again. Toes up towards the sky. Remember that left foot is there too. And let's go other side. Swap it around towards that left foot, right foot, nice and strong. Right knee up towards the sky. Deep stretch. Breathe through the ribs, through the back. Nice deep breaths. Come on up. Bring those leggies on into a nice frog pose. Feet pressed together. Take a stretch, and then I'm actually going to widen it out here. I find I get a much deeper hip stretch if I take those feet, bring them out about 6 inches, fold forward. I'm going to go for some figure fours next. Sit on up. We're going to take that right foot, right ankle over our left knee, nice straight back, and we're going to fold over that leg in front of us, reaching for that left foot. Drop the head. Remember, folding at the hips, not the back. Nice deep breath here. Bring that left foot flat, bend your knee, and press right into this. Press the back forward rather than bringing the knee in, and just compress here. We're gonna go ahead and swap it out. Take that left ankle over the right knee. Same thing, nice deep breath, inhale. Exhale, pour over. Nice deep stretch here. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna bring that right foot in, bend the knee, and again, press forward into the stretch. Nice straight back. Ground down through that sit bone, through the heel. We're gonna go ahead and drop that left foot towards the floor and the right knee. And scoot on in towards this pyramid pretzel. Right arm comes up and over for a twist. Full spinal action going on. Nice deep breath, release, exhale. Bring it back, retreat. We're gonna go ahead and do a little log pose, one ankle over the knee, knee over ankle, deep breath. Go ahead and swap that out, opposite ankle above the knee. Nice parallel shins. And then we'll go into the pyramid on the other side, taking that right foot, planting it down. Left arm comes up and over, give it a cross and a twist, always twisting from the inside out to the shoulder. Nice inhale and exhale. Feel free if you want to go for a bound here. One hand goes through that hole, your right hand reaches for the hand behind you, opening with that chest, that right shoulder. Feel free to challenge yourself. Bring it back to neutral, shake it on out. We're gonna roll back on our spine, knees up towards the chest for a little stretch and extend those heels up to the sky. We're just straightening our legs, going for a little extension stretches here, or feel free to keep them up above. Return to a tabletop, windshield wipers. Drop those legs down to the side. Feel free to keep your knees bent, straighten them, play around. Aim for that upper back flat on the ground, bring it up towards neutral. We're gonna go over to the other side. Gaze is opposite. Another spinal twist here, just releasing all of that pressure from standing and sitting all day long. Bring those knees up, and let's go ahead for a happy baby. Grab the inside of your heels, your feet, your arches. Knees are bent. Again, if you want to take that extension, feel free. Heels out. Bring it back to neutral. And lower those legs down for a nice full body stretch. So well done, everybody. I love to do these stretches multiple times a day. Try to do them when I get up, or before I go to bed, part of my nighttime routine. So always feel free to turn this video on for a nice little 15-minute stretch, reground yourself. I thank you from the kindness in the bottom of my heart. From you, kind. Namaste.